I'm gonna rant. So when I fester, thoughts fester, situations fester. Being around long enough in this community to see loads of fucking drama and bullshit at various degrees and levels, it gets tiresome. 85 to 90% of us come on here. We do this as a hobby. We want to get away from political bullshit, religious bullshit, everyday life, just bad fucking shit. We come on here to show what we like, card-wise, memorabilia-wise, knickknacks, food items, whatever realm of cards, collectibles, we come on here to show them. Never, again, I've been around pushing 10 years, do I remember really anyone saying or demonstrating a disdain for a certain particular era of cards or type of cards, as Mike has, baseball collector. It's becoming tiresome. I'm glad a lot of people out there are finally picking up on what isn't a perceived arrogance. It is arrogance. It is a dick measuring contest to him. It isn't about making true lifelong connections. It's about my bank account's got X amount of dollars. I can get my Mickey Mantle rookie and I'm going to fucking talk about it every video for the next however long he decides to stick around. Sure, that's his prerogative. He can do that. I'm happy for you, Mike. Glad you were able to get your card. But when people shit on parts of the hobby, parts that you say, well, we got to bring the community together for your Hall of Fame contest, guess what? To boost you up on a pedestal, that should never fucking exist. You haven't been around long enough. You don't have say. You shouldn't have say. But, again, we get the people that are fucking lemmings that don't want to think for themselves, don't want to fucking say anything, don't want to stir up the waters of controversy. Everybody wants to have a calm fucking sea. That doesn't work that way. Especially when you shit on modern cards. That'd be like all of us just saying, fuck vintage. Throwing slabs into the fucking burn pile. And when you sit there in your videos, and you can directly, indirectly, in a roundabout way. You don't say, fuck vintage, it's the worst shit in the world. You don't have to say that when one of your last videos, what was one of the opening lines? Something about 2020 tops. I don't want to see it. Stop clogging up my feed. It's 2020 tops, guys. Come on. There's a lot of it out there. Fuck you. Who the fuck are you to tell anybody about anything? You fucking collected Josh fucking Hamilton for how fucking long? He's a modern player. You didn't have any fucking 52 tops. But in order to put yourself over, in order to look fucking great in all these idiots' eyes, that's what you would do. You're just like, I'm gonna keep with the fucking stuffy boys. Snub their nose at everybody. Oh, thumb their nose. Oh, modern. Ugh, I never. Fuck that. When you sit there and say, I don't want to see 2020 tops in your feed, I don't care. You didn't say it jokingly. When you're sitting there for a minute and just, I don't want to see it. You guys that are busting it, great, but I don't want to see it. It's not worth it. Well, you're fucking shooting down Ed, Wesker Griff, because I know he busts a lot of tops. Eric, those back pages, he busts a lot of tops, or he hoards it. And Mike O, who busts a lot of product too. So you're indirectly saying to them, fuck you guys. Because they're the ones that have the videos up already. Of Topps. Up North Collectors, I'm sure they've got some Topps breaks going on too. But a lot of people won't say anything directly to you. I don't know why. You're not a king. You're not the king of the community. You've been pedestalized by idiots that have fucking joined in the last few years that just don't have the fucking balls to say anything. That's amazing. I don't get it. I didn't start at the beginning of YouTube. I wasn't in the first wave of people. Those were the 07, 8, and 9 guys. I came in early 2010. There was drama before that. There's been drama after it. Nobody, in my experience, has ever told anybody what to collect until the last few years. There's been the divide. It's been people just shitting on modern. A lot of people can't afford a fucking mantle rookie. A lot of people can't find a REA auction. They can't go to Net 54 and fucking circle jerk with the human centipedes there. A lot of people collect within their means so they don't go fucking bankrupt, and then guess what? They sour on the hobby because they're trying to have the dick measuring contest, and they get out of the hobby because it's no fun. People like to have fun. They collect within their means. They collect within their tax bracket. I don't have a shop near me, so I can't go there and be like, oh fuck, I'll shoot this shit and I'll pick up a Jordan rookie if I can. I'll pick up a fucking Gretzky second year, a Gordie Howe patch auto. I can't go there and do that. I'm not going to spend it online because some of these purchases I want to make in person. I want to visually hold and see the card. I want a tangible item in my hands. So I myself, raw, graded, whatever, I can look at it and say, you know what? I like this Nolan Ryan rookie. It may be a little off center, corners are rounded, $250, $300, in. A lot of us are like that. We don't have the deep pockets. When you make a purchase of that magnitude, that is a big purchase. That is a cornerstone purchase for anybody's collection. Might not be yours, but a healthy majority of people on this platform that make videos, that share their stories, that share their knowledge, that would be a key card. It's getting utterly tiresome. Videos being taken down, running between somebody's legs, fucking hiding, not taking any criticism. The burning the cards, do whatever the fuck what you want with your money. But when you tell people that's what you think of modern, you're shitting on a good chunk of this fucking hobby, a good chunk of your friends. Anybody that wants to be in your corner, fuck it. Get the fuck off my channel. I don't want to be around you. Stories, friends, and actual collecting of cards. Collecting of cards. Oh, this Bob Abreu. It's modern. Fuck it. J.R. Richard. Fuck it. It's too new. Julius Peppers. He'll be in the Hall of Fame. Fuck it. Who else? What else do we have here? Oh, Mickey Mantle. That's not a rookie, though, so fuck it. It's not vintage. I can't be in the Cool Kids Club. I can't get in the Circle Jerk. Can't get in anything. Because, oh, these aren't vintage cards. Fuck my life. Fuck it. Oh, no. Wah. I don't give a shit what you collect. You know what you do? You fucking be happy with what you collect. You collect within your means. You share stories. You build friendships. You build a fucking community. You don't tear it down at every fucking chance you can get. With snide little comments. Pompous attitude. You're in Freedom Cardboard. You're collecting fucking Josh fucking Hamilton. He's not vintage. So don't flip that script where you're holier than thou. That shit doesn't fly. I'm glad a lot of people are finally picking up on that. I hope that this fucking thing puts you in your place. Another Michael. I love Michael Wilkie. Times we disagree on some things. That's what good people do. If you've got a disagreement, you can hash it out, or you can just say, hey, we disagree. That's where the story ends, but we're going to continue to be friends. And that's what we've done on a few times. In my heyday, the good heyday of YouTube, not constant edit videos. Again, I don't know how to do that shit. Great for those that do. When you just put up a video showing mail, hey, Scott, Scoth2244, sent me a package. Guess what? I'm going to show it. I'm going to open it live on camera. I'm not going to open it before to spare 20 seconds. I'm going to open on camera. So you catch my genuine reaction. Just a plain video like all mine have basically been over the years. We would show everything off. We would, again, parts of the community would not back the other. There's always rifts in the community. That's always going to be no matter what you're doing. If you collect yarn, Beanie Babies, thimbles, marbles, 90 Von Hayes, I mean, it doesn't matter what you collect. There's always going to be people that just don't disagree, or just disagree. But the bigger part is how you move forward in the community. Do you want to tear people down for what they collect? Do you want to throw shade at them anytime you can? When you say you want to fucking build the community just during your Hall of Fame voting, that's a fucking crock of shit. Absolute bullshit. The same people get recycled now. I don't care if people watch this. I don't care if I get 50,000 thumbs down. I don't fucking care. That doesn't matter to me. I'm not here to make friends. The people that gravitate towards me know what I collect, know the knowledge I have, know that I'm real. I'm not going to fucking beat around the bush. I don't give a shit. But I digress. I'm going to backtrack a bit to Mr. Wilkie, Sevens. Love him. Love you, Michael. He was, and to me still is, like our figurehead of our community. Just because when he ran a contest, people got in. For me, it didn't matter about the prizes. It was about the thought process behind a contest, not just, hey, make a video, do this. No, you had to do something. The further you put yourself out there, the more people sort of gravitate towards you, or they're like, man, this dude's singing in the shower, Celine Dion playing. He's drinking mule milk at a barn in 20 below weather. We had a lot of stuff. Steve breaking his elbow. Everett jumping off couches too. But that's how we built up the community. It wasn't just fucking, oh, you want to see some cards today? Oh, there's the beast. There's a slab. Oh, there's a slab. What a great card. Oh, wonderful days these are. Great days. Lovable days we live in. Beautiful. No, there's always a story behind the card. Unless it's just a dick measuring contest and something about stature. But to Michael's point, there was times when a lot of us didn't disagree, where we disagreed. There'd be temporary rifts. That's fine. But we always worked our way through it. But Michael, as that figurehead of our community, never once did I hear him say, oh, you collect basketball? Well, that's stupid. Why are you spending your money on that? No. It was, he would support you. He would just say nothing. It didn't have to always be said. But he didn't tear people down on their videos, in videos, unless something egregious had happened. And that's the difference with the old regime and now. Everybody now, and it's not just prospectors, it's the people that want to get the vintage, and they gotta have that fucking high grade. There's a lot of times, Scotty Tradition, I love it, because he's not going after, and I don't know if he can, I don't know his bank account, but when he goes after the vintage, it's great to see that. Others, if I had my Lombardi with me, I'd just be like, oh, I got my Lombardi auto. Remember this? I got that, guys. Remember? Yeah, we remember. We don't care. You said it once. We're happy for you. You say it twice. Again, it's pulling your dick out in public. Nobody cares. So, the old regime, we'd go back and forth, but we'd go forward. This regime, the people the last few years, I don't know. There's a lot of folks on here that I can't stand. Like again, I remember in 2007, somebody was 6 or 7. Somebody wanted to fight me at the National. The Meal Ticket was his name on Beckett message boards. I wish Grant, he's on Blowout, Grant Lozowitz, or whatever the hell his last name is, how it's pronounced, had the picture. Some dude in khaki shorts with black short shoes against some old vehicle, like he's flexing. Nobody's fought at National. If you don't like me and you see me, don't talk to me. It doesn't fucking matter. It's as simple as that. But people veiled threats of, we're gonna come, if you got something to say at National or say it at National, nobody's gonna fucking say anything. We're grown men. If you say something, fuck, that's just stupid. It's fucking cards. It should be a fucking fun hobby. Instead, people like Mike, baseball collector, don't make it a fun hobby. It's a dick measuring contest to people like them.